When you're listing blank products, pre-decorated products, or designs on a page of the site using these widgets, you have the ability to display the products or designs using category tabs. So when you drag one of these widgets onto the page and you click on it and you go into the settings, you have the ability to display the products or designs normal or the categories as tabs. And when you do that, you open up this little Pandora's box towards the bottom. I don't know if it's really Pandora's box, but it allows you to select what categories you want to display, and they will show as tabs. If you do it as normal, you're going to just choose what category you want to display. If you do it as tabs, now I can display multiple categories. And this makes it really user-friendly when you're trying to keep the website to a very few amount of pages. So a lot of affiliate sites that revolve around pre-decorated products, it's often best to make that a one-page site, and you can easily do it even when you have a lot of products when you display categories as tabs. So you can see here at the moment we have all products. It's often a good idea to show all products by default. And then I can control what other additional categories I want to show. So let's show bestsellers. Let's show unisex t-shirts. Let's show women's t-shirts. We'll do sweatshirts and polos. I can also choose to rename them. So instead of polos, I could name it, men's polos if it's in the men's polos category. You can also control the list order. So top to bottom is going to be left to right. I can also control how many products we display on the page. Whenever you're listing products and designs, it's often a good idea to think of what can be divisible by a lot of numbers. A lot of different size devices are going to display the product. In one row, your minimum amount is one product. So on a phone, maybe we only see one. In this case, you can see we have two. On a tablet, we can see three across. On a larger desktop or a monitor that's not in full screen, three. If I'm on a 15-inch computer like I am now, I see four. If I stretch it across the entire page, it might be 5, 6, 7. So it's a good idea to try to make this number something that's divisible by 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 and 6. So if you think about it, a good number would be 30. 30 is divisible by 2, 3, not 4. It is by 5 and it is by 6. Even better, 36. 2, 3, 4. Well, can't do 5 now, but it does 6. You can only get so good. 60 would be actually optimal, but we're not going that big here. Now, you can see by default they're displaying on the left. If I come into design, within category tab, I can choose their location. So maybe I'll make them center. These tabs are buttons. It's a good idea to update the active color. So I'm going to just make the background instead of white to just a light gray. And I'm also going to update the hover. I'm going to make that the same gray. So when we hover over them, I know that, oh, that's the one I'm about to select. It also has this outline around it. If you want to come into category panel, you can make that white or just get rid of it. And now it looks more like it's kind of floating out there. The tabs are. If we come back here within design, just like you can in a normal listing, you can do the grid, you can do the masonry, the collage, or you can even do the carousel. So if you think about it, if you really are wanting to keep things minimal, but have the ability to show a lot of products, use a carousel and category tabs. And you can let the customer view a lot of different products in a very small amount of space and not overwhelm them. If you have any questions on how to list blank, pre-decorated products or even designs as category tabs, come up to the very top where you can search our many help articles, or click on the question mark where you can raise a support ticket with client services whenever you have questions or you're running into problems. Hopefully you find this video helpful, and thank you for watching.